All right. Well, gang, Miss Barb here and I started maybe 3 months ago working on our first set together. Barb was like, I haven't played in forever. And I said, that's okay, me neither. So we're both rusty, so let's practice. This was before everybody was going back out to eat and all that jazz. And so we came up with a little set list. We hope you enjoy it. It's a mix of songs I'll be singing as well as songs that Barb here will be doing solo. Let's take it away from the top, huh? Oh, that is not going to see us very well. Okay, I'm going to close this behind us. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Just it probably won't be this weekend, but yes, very soon. All right, gang. Here we go. Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bag, I got my reservation. Spend each dime I could afford. Like a child with wild anticipation. Long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile on the railroad track that takes me back home. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. When did I decide to roam? Gotta take that sentimental journey. Sentimental journey. If you know it, sing along. Oh, 7, that's the time we leave at 7. Oh, I'll be waiting up till heaven, counting every mile on the railroad track that takes me back home. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. When did I decide to roam? Gotta take that sentimental journey. Sentimental journey home. Sentimental journey home. There it is. I told Barb what you told her, Audrey. Maybe you said it, but somebody said that she's better than some of the people that have come through here. And I'll tell you, Barb's been. Barb, well, thank you. But it's hard when I've set the bar so high. No, honestly, like for months, she's like, I don't know if they're going to even want to listen to me. I was like, it's been a year since we've had real live entertainment until this month. I think they're going to be happy that you showed up. So, one more time, Barb Schwartz on piano, giving us lots of entertainment. And see, the more we clap, it's like Peter Pan. She'll fly and she'll keep playing for us. So, yeah. Let's do the next one. What do we got? Autumn Leaves. Let's do it. The falling leaves drift by the window. The autumn leaves red and gold. I see your lips, the colored kisses, the sunburned hands I used to know. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when all
You know, speaking of, talking about knowing your audience, I've been doing this for 10 years now, specifically with aging adults, people who probably did not go see a Michael Jackson concert, but more than likely saw Tony Bennett. And there's something about this music that always sung to me. My grandma was afraid of technology. She had 2 TV remotes to change the channel, and then one to turn the TV on and off and use the volume, no cable box. And we would come over and find her watching the security feed of the lobby because she couldn't figure out how to change the channel back. So technology wasn't her friend, but she had one CD in her little CD player, and it was Frank Sinatra. It was the first time I heard standards, like for real, really heard them. Not just in the background of a movie or a TV show, but like heard it. And I remember thinking like, man, this is fun. Why have I not heard more music like this? Somebody should really get on this. Little did I know. But now, through the 10 years of working in this industry, I have found some of my favorite songs, and we're going to sing a few of them together. Tonight I'll sing a few for you, but I'm going to require a little audience participation. In the meantime, I show off enough. You guys haven't heard enough of Barb, so let's hear Barb on her own one time, shall we? Yeah? Go ahead. Do you know what that translates to by chance?
No.
All right, so me neither. No, that's fine. It sounds pretty. Nobody cares. It's funny. I took 4 years of Spanish, and you'd think I'd like retain more, but the only thing I've ever retained is, of course, a line from a TV series that I accidentally watched on Telemundo. It was The Simpsons. So I know how to say "eat my shorts" in Spanish, and after 4 years, that and "hola" and "how are you" are about it. Oh my God, private school really paid for itself. Y too, CSE, yeah. Stop showing off. Speaking of showing off, let's do another number together. I put this down so the audience at home can see you. I won't tap it after this next time. 5 foot 2, yeah, let's do it. This one's a nice sing-along. If you know it on the second time through, join us in. Here we go. 5 foot 2, eyes of blue, but oh, what those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, never had no other beaux. Has anybody seen my gal? Oh, if you run into a 5 foot 2, covered with fur, yeah, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't hers. So could she love, could she woo, could she coo? Has anybody seen my gal? Everybody, come on. 5 foot 2, eyes of blue, but oh, what those 5 foot could do. Has anybody seen my gal? Turned up nose, turned down hose, never had no other beaux. Has anybody seen my gal? Now if you run into a 5 foot 2, covered with fur, diamond rings and all those things, bet your life it isn't hers. Oh, could she love, could she woo, chickoo. Has anybody seen my? Anybody seen my? Anybody seen my gal? I told you they'd clap. You know, it's funny because I've, like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I've had a few pianists play for me, and none of them compared to Barb. She's here. I got to be nice. No, but I did get the luck of playing with a few really cool ladies who, I think, like Barb, saw that this was an opportunity to show that not only this music's still alive, my generation hears it. If you're a fan of Michael Bublé, you know this music still has a place somewhere. You don't sell in an arena with just over 65-year-olds, okay? So for me, I really saw the opportunity to play with people who were there when the music was new and hot to get a different take on it. And one of the ladies I got to work with, her name was Barb Gleason. A lot of Barbs. A lot of Barbs. Barb Gleason, I had to give the last name to differentiate. And she had an interesting story. She told me that, you know, music reminds you of things a lot. She went on a date with Bob Newhart. Oh. Back when he was a local boy, you see. And she said that he was very nice, but the date started off rocky because he gave her an address to meet him at, and it was a bus stop. So he wasn't picking her up in his car, even though he said he was picking her up. He was taking her at the bus stop. And then they went Dutch on the first date, and that's when she knew it just wasn't for her. But I always remember, you know, starting this idea of singing with, I don't get the opportunity a lot to sing with the live piano except for my band. And when I do get the opportunity, there's something about that live musicianship that really makes everything. And if you get a chance after today, make sure to bug Barb Schwartz as much as possible, because she's not going to believe me when I tell her that she did well. Okay? So when you see her in the hall, ask her for an autograph, anything to embarrass her. See, I know. That's why I do it. I told you I wouldn't go easy on you. All right. Let's. What do we got next? Oh, yeah. So this is a piece Barb was going to play as time goes by. Funny enough, we came to this song trying to find another song as the world goes by, but we couldn't remember the title for the life of us. So instead, we added this one, As Time Goes By. Who here is excited to gamble tonight? It's all free. It's not real money. If you are like, I don't gamble, I don't know how to play. If you can count to 21, you can play tonight. It's that easy. You can pull a lever, you can play something tonight, okay? You don't have to know how to do all of them, and luckily for us, the dealers that we have are professional dealers, so they know the games. They also know how to teach you while you're playing. So even if you aren't sure, just go up to the table. Again, the vouchers you'll get here at the stand, they are free, 500 chips. That'll last you probably at least an hour if you burn through them. It could last you 2 if you take your time and watch other people burn through theirs, okay? So definitely give it a shot. Again, it's free. And we've got a beautiful prize room that'll be setting up as soon as I'm done doing this. Everything from a beautiful wooden alarm clock that actually has a built-in digital display. It's super cool. You got to see it. a giant universal remote the size of a legal pad, so you can never lose the remote again. LED nightlight soap dispensers, back massagers, wine glasses. Let's see what else is back there. Whiskey glasses. And of course, the biggest prize, flat screen Toshiba 32-inch TV. So, yeah, so I'll be getting that set up right after this. Once it is, feel free to come take a look. Prize room opens at 5. In the meantime, let's keep the music going. What do we got? It had to be you. That's what Barb's been saying this whole time. It had to be you. It had to be you. Pick it up. I wandered around. I finally found somebody who could make me be true or make me be blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, a wonderful you. It had to be you. If you guys got it, come on and sing along. It had to be you. You don't gotta sing as low as me. You can say, it had to be you. Bring it up there, ladies, you're fine. I've wandered around, finally found somebody who could make me be true and make me be blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, oh, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, a wonderful everybody. It had to be you. Give yourselves a round of applause. Nice singing, everyone. No, you're doing great. You're doing great. Oh, yeah. So there's songs that I know, but I don't know. You know? Okay? No? When I discovered that Frank Sinatra was not the only standard singer that existed, I suddenly realized there was a catalog that I would never learn all of. And that both bothered me as a hyper-focused person when it comes to being challenged, and also felt a little bit too out of my reach. And so there's songs that I've grown up listening to for years, but if you ask me the lyrics, forget about it. But as soon as you hear the first 3 notes, this song clicks. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to hear the overall oh of the audience. Barb, take it away. Yeah? What is it?
Girl from Ipanema.
There it is. Girl from Ipanema. Nice job. It's like Name That Tune. Which, by the way, if you haven't noticed, no sheet music. This is all in Barb's head. So, once we're done doing our pre-planned presentation.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
We need to set up a bar here. Can we get them?
Oh, I thought they just were moving it. I apologize.
Well, they moved it to the VIP room, and now we have to move tables to make up another bar.
Gotcha. I apologize. This one table in the back here, I apologize. Do you mind if we scoot you back just a little bit? Apologies.
We have to set up a bar here.
Everyone's like, yes, move the table. The alcohol, of course. You know what, I'm just gonna set that one there next to you in case you get a friend, all right? All right. I don't know, I have to find her. She's walking around somewhere. Oh, is that next? Yeah? Anybody see Laura Centrella? She went back down? Ah, of course. Well, this next song was picked because if most of you know me, you know that a lot of the crazy stuff I've been doing over the last 7 months has been through the television channel 1901, and none of that would be possible, or the community app that we all use to check schedules and stuff, without Laura Centrella. So she has been a huge piece of our team. She's part of Resident Life, but she's not really in the engagement side. She's social work. But over the past 5 months, she keeps coming more and more over into our field and has made us able to do some things that Sedgwick's never seen. So this next song is called Laura. Beautiful. We're almost there, Barb. We're almost there. Why don't you go ahead and give him one more instrumental, then we'll do a sing-along, and then Barb's going to play for a little bit on her own. If you want to hear a song and she happens to know it, she'll sing it. If not, she'll ignore, or she'll play it. If not, she'll ignore you. So that'll be how we go from here. This is Misty. Schwartz, everybody. Should we have her back? Told ya. No, I'm honestly blessed. It isn't every time that you go to a community and someone there plays an instrument, let alone one that we can all listen to and sing along to. It's usually an accordion, and though I like accordions, there's only so many times. One time I went to a community, the only instrument the whole community played, one guy, bagpipes. And every memorial, no matter what, he always wanted to come out and play, you know, stuff like Danny Boy and, you know, all these sad songs, and it just wasn't the place. If you had a migraine, that was the day to call off, you know, so. This last song is one of my favorites to sing. It's, again, the second time through. Feel free to join in. I'd love you all to sing it. And it's one of the first songs that one of my former pianists taught me for our first Glee Club. If you're interested in singing here at Sedgebrook or making music, we are starting our Glee Club back up. It's been meeting for a couple weeks, but we need some consistency. So, first and third Sunday of every month, right here in the Shoreline, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Come here, we're singing. We got our pianist Mike Duffy back. He'll be performing with us, so we've got him back. And we've also got a musical program coming this summer, musical instrument program. It's called a bang box, and it looks like a cigar guitar. Have you ever seen a cigar box guitar? They make them square down here, but it only has 3 strings on it. And so you can't play it wrong. I mean, I'm sure you could. Marty, you'd find a way. But honestly, it can't go wrong. And so we're going to do a little musical instrument class, and I'll learn an instrument, maybe put on our own recitals. The Glee Club will be performing at least 3 times this year. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff to come. One more time before we go out, one more time for Barb Shores, everybody. Thank you so much for doing this. You're wonderful. My honor. All right, gang, second time through. If you know it, sing along. This is for me and my gal. The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding we're going, and for weeks they've been sewing. Every Susie and Sal, they're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And sometime I'm gonna build a little home for 2 or 3 or 4 or more in Loveland for me and my gal. If you know it, sing along. The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding we're going, and for weeks they've been sewing. Every Susie and Sal, they're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And sometime I'm gonna build a little home for 2 or 3 or 4 or more. Big finish in Loveland for me and my gal. Everybody enjoy the casino night and continue rocking out with Barb Schwartz, everybody. Go ahead, keep on jamming. Keep on jamming. I gotta set up the prize room. I got more duties.
Not all. No, but I could just wait.
Some of the prizes. Here you go, Barb.
That's her rock.
Just so you can tell me something for songs. You'll be. Just talk at it. Don't talk.
That's a natural
It's 4 o'clock if anybody knows a song, maybe name it, maybe I can play it.
She's playing Name a Tune. Throw a song out, gang.
4 o'clock.
very, very sad.
5:15.
God saw to it that she had at least one gift inside. That's the music. You cannot jot it. You cannot jot it when you're
Barb, play that jazzy number that you always fiddle around with.
But I wasn't a gambler, so
I don't know, maybe somebody who would know. No, I was next to good. Are they served here or what?
Everybody here with the mad whatever.
Yeah,
I mean, they didn't say anything about it. Getting line and everything. I wore my name on yeah.
Hello, how are you? Of course. Now, who's I don't know what was sitting in there. I guess you are or something. I think they are. Serving drinks and maybe little something like that. They're making it like Vegas, where the waitress would come along, should we buy you a She plays by ear, she's very good. I said that he and she are much better than some of the entertainment they had. So it's not organized.
You done?
I don't know, what else you want to
Right. Very good.
Oh, thank you.
Very good. Talented. Talented.
But I'll get it.
Very good.
Where's your glass bowl?
Oh, my God.
Glass bowl, put on the piano.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, you know, the song, the name of the song. I've got it. What's the song? If you want to hear the song, name it, maybe I can play it.
What?
I said if you know a song, you know, popular song from the...
Oh, to play it, yeah.
If you name it, maybe I can play it. You want to name something that you want to hear?
It's terrible, but I don't listen to much music anymore like I used to. I used to have, I don't know why, maybe I just like silence.
I have Alexa.
Yeah.
I have Alexa.
When I do listen to it, it's like contemporary Christian music that I listen to. So, I don't like jazz. I don't like jazz. I don't like
Yeah, my grandson. Right. Oh, no, so I can talk through
that I hear. I like country. Yeah, I like country. I don't like jazz.
Oh, yeah? I don't know the
son went back and was married and she my grandson.
We did that. Yeah, I passed it.
Then
Different night. Nice for new kids.
very special graduation party. I don't know. They're all over.
Do you know that mine doesn't ring?
What's that?
Sometimes it doesn't ring. There's ambergris in the side.
Hers doesn't ring. Oh, it doesn't ring? Yes,
One had a scam, really knows that she's a lawyer. My granddaughter, she's
I'm gonna make one now. Hey everybody, really quick. You're gonna get your chips right here at the host stand when we're ready to let you in. You're gonna take your voucher to the table, cash them for actual chips, and then you will play. The dealers will give you smaller denominations. That way, the dealer will get smaller denominations. That way, you're not walking around with cups of chips. You'll more than likely walk around with 3 or 4 chips, and then cash them at the table with smaller denominations. If you've never played any of the casino games before, if you can count to 21, you can play blackjack. All right, so stick to blackjack. It's the easiest. The rest of them, give it a shot. The dealers are knowledgeable. They'll help you out. They'll tell you what's going on. Okay?
one of the times that I was in Las Vegas, and we were at the crab table, and I was somewhere, I walked over and saw him, so he handed me the dice, to throw. Once I did that, the creator said I had to keep doing it, so I had to throw it and throw. Oh, it was awful. So and then another time in Las Vegas, I was at the same time in Las Vegas, we had these super dollars. Money. So he wanted to put some money in. So he wanted to put money in. I said, oh, and he said, yes. So he put a silver dollar in. Nothing. I said, okay. Here's another one.
Give me 1 second, everybody.
Put it in. Nothing. I said, okay, you stand up like you're one more. And we took the lights. He's so busy.
I did that with the quarter machine.